love Mondays, especially when we know Dr. Bentley is coming by. This is our Ask the Vet segment. We posted the phone number. You call in, and then I'll ask your question for you. So Michelle has a question, Dr. Bentley, and happy Monday to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I have a 12-year-old diabetic dog. Are there any ways that I can help cut costs to care for him?
The main two things to help regulate a diabetic dog is, number one, depending on what kind of diabetes they have, almost all dogs require injectable insulin. So you can't cut any costs there. I mean, you have to get the insulin. There are several different varieties of insulin. The one that works probably the best in dogs long term is one that's made for veterinary use, but you can use human insulins in dogs. So just you can try those. Human insulin, they tend to become resistant to it more quickly than they do the veterinary brand. So,
are you ever surprised, or I should say, do you have a lot of new clients that come in, first-time pet owners, who can't believe how similar dogs and cats are to humans when it comes to, I mean, the costs that are associated
oh sure,
with
it's
keeping them healthy?
pretty much the way we talk about it. You just shave the hair off and the medicine's the same. There really is very little difference. There are a few outstanding things that are way different in people and some animals, but for the most part, it's all the same.
Before we get any calls of people complaining, you are a parent, so you're
Yes.
saying that with love. You're saying that because somebody said, Dr. Bentley. Okay, let's get to our next question. This is a Facebook question. It's from Joey. Joey wants to know, are the worming medications that you can get from Walmart the same that you can get from the vets?
Depends on what kind of worming medicines you want. There are some that are the same. Some of them that we have given up using, that I'm not sure if they sell them at Walmart or not. The one that's called, I can't remember the name of it now, but it's a yellow liquid. Used to be called Nemex, Strongid. These are the brand names. And that one is exactly the same. It might be a different concentration. You might want to check on that and read the label carefully. There are some medications that we use that will get certain worms and parasites that you can't buy at Walmart. So those you have to get from the vet, but it depends on what kind of worms there are. And there are different worms, and they need different medicines to get rid of them. So you have to find out what kind of worms your dog has before you can use the meds. The one that's most easily seen and most often seen are tapeworms. And as far as I know, there are no over-the-counter medications that will get rid of those. So.
I mean, when in doubt, this is when you go seek your favorite vet out.
Right, sure.
Tell me this time of the year, the type of calls that are coming in, is there a common theme?
So we're still in the skin problems now. I'm still a dermatologist most of the time right now.
And then what do you say to those who are watching right now?
The main thing is that it's going to be allergies. And the old wives' tale that you can't bathe your dog often is just that. It's an old wives' tale. You can bathe your dog very often. That will help with most allergies tremendously. Just make sure you use something that doesn't dry their skin out. Baby shampoo, oatmeal shampoos. If you need something medicated, according to your vet, those are easily available. So.
Any dogs that are watching right now, they just thanked you.
Right.
Dr. Bentley, we appreciate you coming by. Every Monday he comes by, answers your pet questions. If we didn't get your question in this time, that's okay. We'll post it on Facebook and then ask away. We'll see you next Monday.
Thank you.
Thank you. Up next, we're going to have a look at all the stories that we're working on in the day ahead with our assignment manager, Tom Russo.